No Moses in Siege by Mohammed El-Kurd. Was it because there were no more graves in Gaza that you brought us to the beach to die? Was it because robbing us in our houses like our cousins, like our futures, like our gods would be a bore? Was it because our cemeteries need cemeteries and our tombstones need homes? Was it because our fathers needed more grief? We were limbs in the wind, our joy breaking against the shore. Soccer ball in between our feet, we were soccer in between their feet. No place to run, no Moses in Siege. Waves stitched together, embroidered, weaved unwalkable, indivisible passage, implausible. On most days we weep in advance. We looked up to the clouds, got up on clouds.
If I Must Die by Refaat Alareer.
If I must die, you must live, to tell my story, to tell my things, to buy a piece of cloth and some strings, make it white with a long tail, so that a child somewhere in Gaza, while looking heaven in the eye, awaiting his dad who left in a blaze, and bid no one farewell, not even to his flesh, not even to himself, sees the kite, my kite you made, flying up above, and thinks for a moment an angel is there, bringing back love. If I must die, let it bring hope, let it be a tale.
Poem by Hiba.
We are at the upper heavens now, building a new city, doctors without patients, without blood, teachers without crowding nor shouting at their students, new families without pain and sorrows, reporters filming heaven, poets singing of eternal love. All of them are from Gaza, all of them. In heaven there's a new Gaza being formed now, a Gaza without siege.
Things You May Find Hidden in My Ear by Mosat Abu Toha.
My city streets are nameless. If a Palestinian gets killed by a sniper or drone, we name the street after them. Children learn their numbers best when they can count how many homes or schools were destroyed, how many mothers and fathers were wounded or thrown into jail. Grown-ups in Palestine only use their IDs so as not to forget who they are.
I Am You by Refaat Alareer.
I am just you. I'm your past haunting your present and your future. I strive like you did. I fight like you did. I resist like you resisted. For a moment, I'd take your tenacity as a model. Were you not holding the barrel of the gun between my bleeding eyes?
The Lone Survivor by Maryam Al-Khateeb.
In the calm of the morning, death came down from God towards the sleeping city until the highest house. He pierced with his eyes the olive trees and the walls and the homes, and saw the souls carried on the wings of dreams, determined by life's actions. Death walked with calm steps and stood by my bed. He touched my forehead and left. I've been hiding from him for 100 days. Every day Death puts his hand on my mouth, takes my truth, and gives it to the air. Death walked among the poor, ate them, and left their children to the tents. Philosophers left their dim caves, and thinkers their cells, and poets their imaginary valleys, and my father his work. They left him to death. They stand now in a tent, quiet, listening to the sound of death. Women who were busy with their ornaments left their mirrors to shrug their souls. O death, secure now on the throne of the city, know that the lone survivor of the family does not scream. Do not aim your cameras at him. The lone survivor of the family does not live. Do not support him with the garbage of spit speech. The lone survivor of the family does not hunger. Do not scatter around him the crumbs of your compassion. The lone survivor of the family does not die. Do not carry his body to the grave. The lone survivor of the family gifts life to those in the graves.